Sunlight, Christmas, something that warnings lives heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, 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 then I look at you. Just wanna look at you. Just wanna look at you. Just wanna look at you. And I know it's gonna be.
Welcome everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Personally, I know I am super excited for this. I know everyone else is as well. For those making the trip, I know traveling wasn't easy. I know traveling wasn't easy right now, and for those that aren't here, we miss you, but everything's difficult. We gathered here today to celebrate the marriage of Adler and Katrina. And as I'm sure everyone is ready to get down to the actual celebrating, mostly Adler, of course, I will keep this short and sweet. As I said before, I'm so happy to be a part of this special day. It's a small part. Although I felt Katrina was immediately part of the family, from the very beginning, I'm glad that we can finally make this official. I recall having dinner with Katrina and my family. She spoke about her studies, her goals, and I thought to myself, wow, this girl is really smart. She's impressive. But I reassured myself that she couldn't be that smart. She's with Adler. I'm only kidding, of course. I'm only kidding. Katrina is intelligent, driven, and kind, and I'm so proud to call you my sister. As for Adler, I want to say to Katrina's family, you'll get there. I promise he's a great guy. He was such a good big brother to me. He taught me how to stand up for myself and think independently. I'm a stronger individual because of that. I think everyone who has been around these two can see that they are a remarkably good balance for each other. I believe that you can see the mark of a truly strong relationship, not in its highs, but in its lows. I know it's a strange thing to talk about during the wedding, but you can see the strength and trust between them when they are at their worst. No matter how stubborn, irritable, and supremely confident in their own rightness they can get, they never have anything but respect for another. I think that is what will allow them to get through it all. Now, Adler, do you take Katrina to be your wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or for worse, to always keep quiet until after you have eaten, and never pick a fight while hungry, to accept that you will almost certainly have to get another dog at some point, and not make too big of a deal about it? And most importantly, do you promise to try to finish the things that you make Katrina in a reasonable time frame and not leave the half-finished gift lying on the kitchen table for months on end? I do. Now, Katrina, do you take Adler to be your husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or for worse, to always have a snack before making comments about your driving, to never come home with a pet without talking to Adler first, and try to understand that making things takes time, and he's definitely going to get around to it. Very well. You may now read your vows unless anyone objects. Please step forward now. I doubt there's anybody. Okay then.
All right. All right. I will. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Okay.
helping anyway.
I'm just gonna enunciate, or as Alan says, pronunciate. So the thing that stuck out to me the most about the past few days has been the number of people asking me if I'm nervous. Honestly, I can't think of a single reason why I would be nervous to marrying you. I think it's a pretty great idea, good decision. Yeah. So no, I'm not looking to get nervous. I'm a little nervous about the speech, I will say, but marrying you, not the slightest bit. Some say I'm not taking this seriously, but as you know, in my mind, the big decision, big weighty decision of California, because I knew that if I moved all the way across the country, I had to be 100% committed, right? And I was, and that was a great decision. It's good. The past few years have been fantastic, and I look forward to everything. For the best partner I could ask for, probably better than I deserve, but we're not going to go into that. We're not going to do all that. One of my many favorite things about us is our ability to talk to each other's strong in all the places that I am, strong in the places that I'm not. So, my vow is to always find a way to support you, because someone as smart, hardworking, driven, resilient, and generally great as you deserves to have some support from them. And I think that's for everyone here when I say that we're really excited to see you. And I want to help you win. The other thing that's really been bringing up for you already is that things could change. It's really different. And I gotta say, I respect this. You're not being that's not to say that I don't believe in change. We certainly have gone through our fair share of change. But what I do think is absolutely possibly the most important thing about a relationship is change, which I also think we've done. So on that line, I vow to always change with you so that we go together. Yeah, I improvised a lot more than I did. Oh no, that's it. Okay, yeah. So I love you very much for the continuation.
You are so many things to me. My best friend, my co-chair, my fix-it-all man, my protector, my cheerleader, my confidant, my savior, my partner in life, and most of all, my love. You're always there to keep me on my toes and engaged and challenged. You taught me how to think about things in new ways from different perspectives. You give me unending support. You're always full of confidence in my ability to accomplish what I set my mind to do. These last 2 years of graduate have been much harder without you. I'm proud of our relationship and how we've grown together over the years, and I'm so excited for our future together. I promise that I will work to create a bond of honesty, respect, and trust, one that our shared time and patience will grow to be. I promise to challenge you and accept challenges from you. I vow to honor and respect you for all that you are and all that you will become. Taking pride in who we are, so acceptably and together. Above all, I will take you my love freely and unconditionally. You're my favorite person, and I love you more than anything.
Now, according to tradition that I just made up, the bride and groom must bestow a kiss upon the cheek of their officiant before they can be wed. I will step forward now. For years to come, that'll be used. Yes. By the power of your love and commitment, and the power invested in me by the internet, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss each other. Family and friends, I present Adler and Katrina Armstrong. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh yeah. We don't need that, right? That's true. Okay.
Katrina, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love for your delicious food and your unwavering support. There we go.
I think you should have to kiss me first. I now present to you Anna and Katrina Ars.
All right.
Reach out my hand, almost said, Mama say, Mama they are. Well, pick me up, golden hair, almost said, almost said, Mama say, Mama they are. Smile.